In the heart of Zambia's southern and western provinces, a quiet transformation is taking place, one rooted in hope, resilience, and community-driven change. Here, vulnerable families are reclaiming their futures through sustainable farming, empowered by the dedicated efforts of Caritas
Sisters, the Zambia Association of Sisters, in these projects in these parishes, because they are on the ground in collaboration with the parish priests, in collaboration with the traditional leaders, in collaboration with the head persons in the communities. All this, it is to see that no one is left behind, everyone should support the project.
Our diocese, there are sisters who are up for the project, and we are doing a lot of things with the people, the poor in the districts, where we have targets of children in schools and poor families.
So the communities are Liangati, Ngundi, and Luiwanyao. And then we have also Kaoma. Under Kaoma, there are also 3 communities where there is Kashokoto, Kashompa, and Kalukundwe. And the sisters there, these the presentation sisters. In Senanga, we have the handmaid sisters. And then the 3rd district is Limulunga. And in Limulunga, I'm working with the Little Servants of Mary Immaculate.
Caritas Monze is involved in many projects that are targeted towards improving the livelihoods of the vulnerable communities. So now this project is continued effort in trying to enhance people's livelihood, especially in terms of food security and increase in income.
Has been at the forefront of promoting sustainable farming methods and agroecological practices. Through comprehensive training sessions, community members are learning to nurture their land responsibly, adopting techniques that increase productivity while protecting the environment. These methods are not just about growing food. They are about cultivating resilience against climate unpredictability and ensuring food security for generations to come.
We are training our farmers to adopt agroecological practices. These practices that we are introducing, there is lipping and patrolling mainly because of our catchment area. It's locky and also it's prone to erosion in terms of rainfall and also wind. When they do the lipping and patrolling, they're able at least to harvest. Even as we are the witness, with this year's heavy drought, but others had managed to harvest even a bit to roast fresh maize. Others managed to harvest cowpeas that we had supported them with, and also some managed to harvest even a 50 kg bag of maize just for home consumption. So this project has helped our vulnerable families in Gwembe district to be able to adapt to these new climatic conditions that we are experiencing now.
We taught the farmers on how to be user-friendly with the soils, so that they can be friendly with the soils. They should not destroy the soils. The soils should be able to produce food on its own without the input of chemicals. And also, we have trained the farmers in how to make grain storages. The idea was, after the farmers have planted their crop should not go to waste. They should be able to find where to store it. And then what we did, we trained them in how to keep this seed pure, straight from the field up to where they store it.
Empowered with knowledge, families are now cultivating their land more efficiently, leading to increased harvests and improved livelihoods. This initiative has sparked a ripple effect, lifting entire communities out of poverty and fostering economic independence.
We need every household to have enough food and income generation through the use of agroecology farming practices. Sure. So we have been training our farmers the agroecology practices, agroecology farming.
But economic empowerment is only one piece of the puzzle. Recognizing that the well-being of children is important to sustainable development, Caritas Zambia has also prioritized strengthening child protection structures within these communities.
Child protection at least if communities are responding, some also they do is maybe want to arrest us, they want to punish us, but after having meetings with them, engaging them, they are accepting this project and willing to learn more from this program.
Yankania buwabirizi bw'abana. Buwabirizi bw'abana mboto yete bubagwabirira amboto yete bubagwahirira.
Community child protection committees have been established, comprising of local guardians dedicated to ensuring that cases of child abuse do not go unnoticed or unpunished. These vigilant groups are crucial in sensitizing households about child rights, recognizing signs of abuse, and creating safe spaces where children can thrive.
The learners have so far known much of their rights. At the same time, the violences against their life, they have so far known that the ways in which they can protect themselves against the violences.
A reduction in absenteeism among the children because of the information that has been shared with them on human rights. And we have also seen parents also embracing it, especially after learning about positive discipline in everyday parenting, also learning about violence against children. These learnings have made a big difference.
Caritas Zambia has empowered the Catholic sisters through the Zambia Association of Sisterhood, enhancing their capacity to uplift vulnerable communities, with a focus on the protection of children, ensuring a safer future for the youngest members of communities.
Some parents have stopped. We haven't had that many cases of early pregnancies, early marriages, and rape cases. It has reduced for a bit.
This club helped me to know my rights, and now my rights are not violated. When I joined, I learned how to use my rights and to protect myself from any child abuse.
In schools, the spirit of protection and awareness continues through the child rights clubs. Led by passionate teachers and supported by school matron and patrons, these clubs educate children on their rights and responsibilities. They empower students to stand up for themselves and their peers, fostering a culture of respect and safety.
That they have brought pads. The use of pads has really helped them. Long ago, our girls used to stay at home when they are having their periods. Now, since when the pads have introduced in school, even the number of absenteeism has reduced.
Our pupils have been provided with the sanitary pads. They were also trained on how to make or to sew their own pads in times when they are so much in need of those. So our learners as at now, they know even how to make their own pads.
There has been some impact because the girl child is attending lessons fully in all the 3 areas in which we have had the program of child rights.
Through peer-to-peer sensitization, children extend their knowledge beyond the classroom, becoming ambassadors for child protection within their communities. This grassroots approach ensures that the message of safety and rights reaches even the most vulnerable.
People are able to testify what benefits they are getting from Caritas as a child protection program that is going on. Because we are working along with the guidance teachers, that which is helping the children. Then the CCPC along going to the field, plus the indunas, the area indunas, we have involved them into the program so that, when we bring out a program at the school, the same...
When this club was not there, our rights used to be violated by both teachers and parents. But for now, when we are in this club, we have learned our rights and duties, and we can stand for ourselves, by ourselves to fight for justice.
I need to appreciate the Caritas Zambia for providing us with this group. It's very interesting and exciting. However, I've learned a lot of things Like so many things I've learned for now.
Because many are the times whereby children will just talk about their rights, may have my rights, may have this and this, forgetting about their responsibilities to avoid any abuse to happen from them. Well, some of these abuses, they are avoidable by doing the right things. So we mentored the children, and then also the CCPs, we are mentored on what they are supposed to do. For example, violence against children, also protection children from violence in their communities.
Great improvement, especially on the girl child, where girls who had stopped school because of early pregnancies managed to come back to school after talking to them. So the project has a great success on that.
Arise and fight child abuse. Say no to defilement. Say no to rape and child labor. Together we shall have a brighter future. Remember, our poem is entitled, Say No to Child Abuse. Set yourself free.
Central to the project's success are village savings group, collective savings and credit schemes that serve as engines of local economic activities. These groups enable community members to save, access credit, and invest in income-generating activities, whether it's small-scale farming, animal rearing, crafts, or trade.
Social fund, walikonde, iten tukwacha, okay. Under silk, we did very well. We used to borrow money. The money we borrowed, we pay back. And that the money we borrowed, one of the money I borrowed, I used in my field, making some potholing, where I paid some people to do these basins. After paying those people, I sourced the money, I took back to the silk.
By increasing household income, families can afford better nutrition, healthcare, and education for their children. The ripple effect of these efforts is evident. Stronger families, healthier children, and resilient communities. Thanks to the unwavering support from Caritas Zambia, alongside our diocesan partners Caritas Monze and Caritas Mongu, in collaboration with the Zambia Association of Sisterhood and the financial support of the Hilton Foundation, these communities are not just surviving, they are thriving. Through sustainable farming, strengthened child protection, and economic empowerment, they are forging a brighter future, one built on dignity, safety, and hope.